a crucial piece of evidence thrown out by the judge in a double murder case is now back in. It's a magic bullet as far as prosecutors are concerned, and today's state Supreme Court ruling that allows them to use it comes 7 years to the day of the murders of an Albuquerque couple in their home.
Police believe they were killed by a home loan specialist who they had been working with, and they say the bullet ties him to the murder scene. Here's News 13's Kim Bias.
On August 2nd, 2005, John and Bernadette Olemacher were shot to death in their northwest Albuquerque home. Prosecutors allege Ronald Santiago, a mortgage loan processor, swindled the Olemachers, then killed them to cover it up. A search of Santiago's house turned up a bullet casing that tests showed was fired from the same gun as the casings found at the murder scene, a gun that was never found. But District Court Judge Pat Murdoch ruled the bullet casing was inadmissible because officers got a day search warrant but actually searched at night. The Supreme Court overturned his decision. Then Murdoch agreed with the defense a second time when they argued the search was improper because officers secured the home before they had a warrant in hand. Today, the state's high court once again overruled him.
It was awesome news.
Bernadette Olemacher's sister has been waiting a very long time for this.
I don't want her to be forgotten. I don't want my brother-in-law to be forgotten.
Hours later, the Supreme Court filed its ruling.
This is critical to the prosecution of the case. We could not prosecute this case if this evidence was suppressed.
District Attorney Carrie Brandenburg says they are now ready for trial and will move as fast as the court lets them. As for Ronald Santiago's attorney, he says he's disappointed but not surprised and is looking forward to the next step.
We look forward for a trial, and our client has lived with this hell for 6 years, and he is looking forward to being vindicated, and we expect that he will be vindicated.
The Olemachers family says they too are anxious to see this to the end.
I'm ready for this. I'm ready for peace. My sister, who's alive, and peace for my family.
Kim Bias, KRQE News 13.
Of course, Judge Pat Murdoch stepped down from the bench a year ago after he was accused of raping a prostitute. It's unclear which judge will now take over this case.